Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition. And today we are having a pick a pile. At first, I was thinking that we're looking into the person that you're connected to, but I decided against it. But I'm just mentioning it. We're tapping into what do your spirit guides want you to know or focus on right now? What is coming in for you? And what needs to be healed, what needs, the overall focus, okay? So, pile 1 has the bracelet with this little flower, okay? And we're using the Thoth tarot deck, which is quite interesting. Pile number 2 has the Starseeker Tarot and this clear quartz bracelet with the feather. And pile number 3 has the White Sense Tarot deck with this beautiful bracelet with the cross. Okay, so you may want to pause the video right now and choose your pile, and then we're diving straight into it. All right. For those of you that have chosen pile number 1, this is your reading. We're going to move this bracelet all the way over here. And let's see what does want to come out. The Tower, okay? So this means that maybe something in your life needs to crumble, or something is coming in quite suddenly into your life. And I feel like your spirit guides really want you to prepare for it. This is also quite interesting because this is an obsidian bracelet, which is also about protection. Okay, let's see what wants to come out. What does want to come through for pile number 1? What do their spirit guides want to tell pile number 1? I feel like there's a slightly reluctant energy. Maybe you've been feeling quite, I don't know, not so much in the flow of things. Okay. Kind of like the Tower, right? All of a sudden. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Well, technically, we have to start like this. We have the 5 of Cups, we have the 5 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the Chariot. Now, the good thing is, first of all, the 8 of Wands and the Chariot are both very, very fast-moving energies. And 5s are basically Tower moments in the numerology. So that is quite significant that you have the Tower underneath the deck. Now it's not there anymore. And now I actually feel guided to, there you go, to take it out, because that was an overall kind of theme that is, I guess, significant. And I did see the Ace of Cups peeking out just then. Okay, so either you are currently in conflict with the 5 of Cups and 5 of Wands, something that has caused you grief, disappointment, arguments going back and forth. I'm hearing bickering. And all of a sudden, like when this Tower strikes, it's like in this tarot deck, it's like going into all these different directions. So kind of like all the energy is diverted outwards, like swift. And I love the rainbow in it. So that means it's like somewhere over the rainbow, it's like a wish come true. I wonder where the chariot is actually going towards. Because this is also quite interesting, because one figure's looking to that direction, the other one to the left, and two facing forward. Yet it doesn't seem to move. And it's quite interesting because the wheel of fortune is turning. At least this is what I would associate it with. So probably you need this swiftness of the Eight of Wands to get the wheels rolling of the chariot. Underneath the deck is the Knight of Swords, yeah. So there might be some fast incoming communication. That is setting this all in motion. I really feel like I'm only scraping the mere surface. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use the Gypsy Tarot because I want to know, what is this about? Okay. I see the misfortune and the lover. Doesn't have to be, but it could be how you maybe see yourself right now as misfortunate. How about the disappointment? What is the disappointment about? No way, you can't make this up. Wow. Yeah, sadness and fidelity. Jealousy. Okay, so I have to say it, pile number one, it could quite possibly be that you are either in a commitment, yeah, and you are finding out about some kind of betrayal, yeah. I really get strongly third-party energy here. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. I might take this out afterwards, because I know it was sadness, jealousy, and fidelity. I want to see what is the Five of Wands about. Yeah, this is making you sick. This is something that is the misfortune. And it's in the commitment, it's in the house, you know. So, yeah, an existing foundation needs to crumble. Normally, I would broaden this topic, and now I understand why I at first was guided at first to do this pick a pile and just look at how your person is feeling and thinking and whatever. But then my spirit guides told me, no, it is way more important for the collective to focus on themselves and to see what they need to focus on and what is coming towards them to prepare them. This is obviously quite, yeah, a very not so nice energy. So I'm very sorry about that. Yeah. I feel like you might have, some of you might have wanted to have a child with this person, or maybe it stands for a new beginning within the house, but it seems like this is not gonna come out. So now I do feel guided to take the fidelity and jealousy card out. Oh, that's not nice. That is really not nice. Yeah, yeah. This is, you're really disappointed in a lover of yours, and it doesn't matter whether male or female in body. it just is, it's very significant that you see them in the arms of someone else. Something that you might have not would have believed before. Okay, how about the Eight of Wands? What is the Eight of Wands about? What is the Eight of Wands? Wow, okay, this is crazy. Considering that it moved this way and it's now the Child in the reverse. And it's money and it's the Officer. So it's another person. Wow, what about the Chariot? Yeah. For some of you, this might mean that you might have to leave behind quite a stable environment where you were cared for financially, or you have to, when you move swiftly out of this situation, you might be losing, yeah, the stability and the money, or a lot of money. I'm so sorry, Pawan. This is not particularly nice. What about the Knight of Swords? What is this Knight of Swords about? But you know what? Better be prepared. Yeah, it's the journey. You know what? With this Knight of Swords, you are actually getting, yeah, you're moving towards your fortune and your desires and constancy, which then again is bringing in hope and another form of stability. And this is going to be your justice. This is going to be your justice. And if this is going to court in any kind of shape or form, I can guarantee you that you are going to get your rights. It might mean at first that you have to take some financial loss, whether you're male or female body, it doesn't matter what side you are on here. Yeah, but it really looks like you're letting go of this wanting of having a child together with this person or this new beginning, because you know that you have to move forward. You have to leave this behind, because this has no room in your future at all. Yeah, because in your future, there is so much desire, constancy, that's like a stability, right? It's your fortune, it's hope, a journey. Look what you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind illness, malady. You're leaving behind someone who might have been unfaithful, very likely unfaithful to you. Someone who caused you grief. Someone who might have made you doubt, like, if there is still fidelity left in this world. And this created so much misfortune. And it's not a misfortune that you've created, but you basically had to suffer the consequences from someone who was just not reliable. And this is what Spirit wants you to know, pile number one. I know, I wish I could have like relayed a way prettier message, but this is what you need to be aware of. Yeah. So I'm going to change the title. It's what Spirit wants you to be aware of. Yeah. Alrighty, pile number one. I'm sending you love and light, and it's 14 minutes in. So it's about temperance. It's about tempering yourself. You know what? I'm gonna grab a Healing Heart Oracle for you. I'm not sure whether I do this for every. Yeah, I see a Resilient Heart and the Curious Heart. Number 7, Chariot. 12, Hanged Man, New Perspective. It's time to rebuild, right? And embark on a great adventure. This is it. You are embarking on this great adventure. And you're being asked to stay resilient in this time of instability, because there's so much more, and your spirit team is by your side. And they're bringing this tower down. It might not feel nice, but it's for your highest good. Because you do not deserve this. You deserve far better. What is the Healing Heart Oracle card for pile number 1? What about pile number 1? Yeah, no, it's not flipping. Undecided. You might feel also quite undecided. And this is why it might have taken with the tarot cards. You might feel quite bogged down at this time. How about one Healing Heart Oracle? Those are way too many. I don't want to take that many. I'm gonna have a quick look. It's hopeful heart. It's prospering heart. It is adventurous heart, and it's unseen heart. You are significant. You're worthy. Longing heart. Okay, there it is. The adventurous heart. Set sail on a trip of a lifetime. This is beautiful. And this is honestly what I wish for you, pile number 1. Number 18, the moon. This is something that is still hidden to you. But you will recover with a recovering heart. Step onto the road to deeper healing. Getting on the road. The journey. So nice. So nice. Yeah. You might feel unseen. But you're worthy. You're significant and you are enough. Do not doubt it. Not for a split second. Sending you love and light. And I'm going to leave it right here. And take care, pile 1. Hi, pile number 2. You have chosen the Star Seeker Oracle and this beautiful bracelet with a feather. You might be seeing a lot of feathers as a sign of your spirit guides. I just set this to pile 1. This pick a pile is literally going to be about what your spirit team wants you to be aware of, because in pile 1 it just took a turn of events, and yeah, this is what we need to focus on. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the side because I used this as a clarifying card. Okay, and I had that's funny, I had the deck upside down, the 10 of Swords, but in the reverse. So maybe also releasing that kind of energy, being indecisive about it. Whew. Wow, this pick-up pile definitely is on the heavier side, I'm not gonna lie, because pile 1 was also very much. And now I do feel guided to take the 10 of Swords. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, let's see. What does your spirit team want you to be aware of? Wants you to be aware of. The Sun. Okay. I'm hearing why worry by the Dire Straits. There will be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? There is so much happiness and celebration coming towards you, and this is why it was in the reverse. This is why I picked up the deck in reverse. It makes sense. You've been planting seeds, pile number 2, and you might feel like you're in an environment where you do not see the fruits of your labor, but do not be mistaken, because you really nurtured it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, happiness is coming. The Sun and 3 of Cups. This is pure bliss. What else does your spirit team want you to be aware of? What is it that your spirit team wants you to be aware of? The King of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Wow, speaking of authenticity and wish fulfillment. Yeah, I see the Devil underneath the deck. I feel like cutting free from it. Let's see, is there anything else that your spirit team wants you to focus on? Those 2 cards, the Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Wands underneath the deck. Yeah, but the Three of Pentacles and Death. Okay. Funny, you and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put this up here, and I see the Four of Wands, and I see the Womb card, which is quite, it is unique for this deck. Wow, you also have the Tower, just like pile number 1 in the World. There's something ending out. Yeah, and the Chariot. This is wild that you have the Chariot in the Tower, which had also had pile number 1. I'm gonna move this here for now. Okay, we're going to clarify this with the, yeah, and you also have the Baby. I did shuffle the deck. I decided to cut out the part in between the piles, so yeah, not to waste any time of you. How about the Sun? The Sun. Wow. The Lover. Wow. That is beautiful. But jealousy. Ugh. That is this is wild because there are so many repeating cards. Well, yeah, Three of Cups, fidelity, fortune, official, person, and loss. Wait, I didn't ask my question yet because I don't know yet whether fidelity comes from the Three of Cups. Yeah, because I was thinking of the Three of Cups before. Okay. How about the King of Swords? What about the King of Swords? Who and what is this? The Widower. Okay. How about the Nine of Cups? It's a blessing. It's a gift. Yeah. It's a wish. How about the Emperor? Merriment. The Five of Pentacles. That confuses me here a little bit. Yeah. That's interesting that the Marriage card came in the reverse. And there's the Message, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, now the question is, which way did it fly? There's hope and message of something. Yeah, it's upright. Okay. How about death? Ace of Pentacles. Anything for the Ace of Pentacles? Those are counterparts, right? How about Page of Wands? It's the Justice. It's the Judge. How about the Four of Wands? That's the Fortune. And the Womb. Now that's weird. The anger and the misfortune. Pile number 2, that is quite interesting, and I can't shake the feeling. While in pile number 1, it was about someone having a Tower moment and leaving a commitment behind and moving to their happiness. And here it seems like as if you might be the person who might be the reason for pile 1 to go through this Tower moment, that you're being chosen by this lover. I'm picking up again a third party energy here because the Five of Pentacles, someone is being left out in the cold. I don't feel it's you, pile 2. And the loss is the loss of a partnership here, the Three of Pentacles, right? And you were yearning for this ending of this situation. You waited for this Emperor to come forward, to have this happiness together, with them reuniting with you, being true to you, seeing them as your happiness, them making this decision to become, like, to cut another person off, or making a decision to put something to rest with a death card, right? And becoming a widower, but in exclamation point marks. And that is your wish. This is your gift being granted here. This is something that you wished for, that this person was making a decision, okay? You probably don't have anything to do with pile 1, but it's just a thought that I had, so I had to voice it. And I do see you as the widow, being as the light just went off. You can't see it, but I see it. It's still smoking. You see? Yeah. Confirmation. It's like as if the fog is lifting and all of a sudden, like, a decision has been made and you're receiving this offer. You might have had to end something as well with the 10 of Swords, but I feel like you already released something, but also this person has released something. This is so wild. I said this also before to pile number 1, that originally I wanted to talk about your person, and now I decided not to do this anymore, and now I'm getting a call. You, honestly, you're going to receive a message. This is wild. It's just sad that this happiness of yours is kind of like coming maybe at the expense of someone else. At least this is how this other person will view it. But you will have this commitment, and this is what your spirit team wants you to know, like, to be prepared. There's also this communication about, like, this decision that's being made. Maybe someone has filed for divorce papers and someone is getting the stamp on it. So that could be the communication, this message. And now the fortune for you to enter this commitment, to birthing something new. But I think you birthing something new, and we did see the child underneath the deck, right? If you're female in body, you might be pregnant, or you're becoming pregnant. And what your spirit team wants you to be aware of, this is going to cause some anger. Okay? So to be mindful and to really, really, really be careful. Yeah. Not to be dragged into someone else's misfortune, right? Wait for something to be official, because there's someone who does not have the best intentions for you, and they will come and visit you. So, yeah. Not particularly nice. I see the forgiving heart and the worthy heart. You're enough, and don't let the past imprison you in the present. Yeah. Okay. What is the advice for pile number 2? This is very serious pick of this case. Sorry, I have to have a look. There it is. It's the knowing heart. Heed your intuition. Yeah, be mindful. And it's funny that it swooshed the Lover. Be mindful and trust your intuition. And it's number 6. It's the Lover's card. And you also have the giving heart, the develops self-love and temperance. Like, for this commitment to work, your spirit team wants you to know not to get entangled in any kind of toxic cycle, and to always remember to give to yourself as well. Yeah. Yeah, remorseful heart, forgive and move ahead. You make what you want out of it. Alrighty. Hi, pile number 3. Now we have company, I guess, but I'm gonna continue with this. You chose the White Sands Tarot deck and this bracelet with this little cross. Let's see what is coming through for you. I really have to laugh because I do have company now, and I've never recorded with someone else in my room. Oh wow, okay. So you might receive some unexpected company, and yeah. So the question is, what does your spirit team want you to know? And Knight of Swords, action, defense, impulsiveness, but it's also very much about communication. Let's see. Okay, this is quite, oh wow, double confirmation. Knight of Pentacles, efficiency, dependability, routine, Ace of Swords, clarity, focus, breakthrough. There's definitely an offer coming towards you. Whether this is a job offer or some kind of form of commitment, this is definitely communication. And yes, this is you as the Empress. This is funny. 3 of Cups, this might be a reconciliation. Someone that had to work up the courage. Maybe there was a 5 of Cups situation before. Not sure. Let's see. What else wants to come through? What does your spirit team want you to know? Prepare you for in the future. Distractions. Maybe that person that is coming forward is had some distractions. And I didn't intend this to be, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This is something like awareness, worry, insecurity. This person might have, like, you might have worried about this ever coming in. You might have felt like as if you were stranded in the desert. Like, you didn't see where this was going. You didn't see a way out. You didn't, yeah, I don't know. Wild. But there is fast movement forward, and the world, like the Knight of Wands. You might be actually traveling the world together. That's what I'm getting. But it's also about harmony. Something is being closed out. The unclarity is being closed out is what I'm getting. And you have all the reason to hope. Yeah, there is going to be like this adventure that is picking up. And I see the Queen of Wands, charisma, joy, and confidence. Anything else that needs, yep, one more card, and that's the 7 of Pentacles, planting seeds. Yeah, and it's also talking about patience. This is something that is long time incoming. Also with the Star, this is something that you've wished for, and I guess you did suffer, and I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that your rewards are coming in now. And I'm a bit stumbling over my words. Like I said, I now have company, and I normally never have company when I record a reading. Anyway, let's see. We're going to clarify with the Gypsy Tarot, because I did this for the other files as well. You are actually quite straightforward. This is, your energy is really completely different than like the other 2 piles. How about the Knight of Pentacles? No way. Like, honestly, get out of here. This is now the 3rd time this person is coming out for the first thingy. Yeah. Wait a second. Another call. Okay. Pile number 3. Sorry, I had to take a little break because I got a call. And I guess you are receiving a call. Oh my goodness. I was just stating that this is the 3rd time this card has come out for the first card, clarifying. And even though I intended this to be a reading regarding your spirit guides, what you need to focus on, it seems to be like all piles are connected to love. But you, pile 3, I have to repeat this once more. That you are completely unentangled from the other 2 piles. While pile 1 and pile 2 seemed a little bit entangled. to some degree. How about the Ace of Swords? Yes, yes, yes. Double confirmation, letter, communication. So exactly, love that is coming in. Amazing. Five of Pentacles. What was the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, it's the unexpected joy. Because I feel like you worried a lot whether this would come in. But you worried for nothing, to be fair. Maybe it stemmed from insecurity because maybe this person didn't give you much to go on by, and this is why you sometimes felt like left out in the cold. Yeah, which sometimes you kind of believed that this situation might not turn around. Yeah. How about the Eight of Wands? But you were mistaken. Now that's interesting. How in the world is the enemy card here? Excitement. Huh. I mean, it kind of came in the reverse because it fell into the ground. I am guided to reshuffle the deck once more because it doesn't feel... What the heck? Like pile 1 and pile 2 had third-party interference. And now this is actually, now that I'm saying this, this is now the third time that I'm trying to record your reading. Number 3 is significant to some degree. You might also receive a communication from someone who is not for your highest good. That's also what I'm being inclined to tell you. But this has nothing to do with this. Yeah. How about the Eight of Wands? Once more. Eight of Wands. Okay. And what's that? Yeah. Okay. This is aligned. It's the sweetheart. I mean, the counterpart to it. And it's the message that is being received. Yeah. This fast movement forward. Yeah. You might actually get a visit like I did. Like I literally just got a visit. And now I have visitors. And they were unexpected, to be fair. And it is an unexpected joy for me, but not when I'm recording a reading. Anyway, how about the world? How about the world? It almost flipped around. This is so freaking weird. It seems like there is something... This is a side message. I'm telling you, there is someone around you that does not wish good on you, that does not want you to receive this gift, this fulfillment. Yeah, someone who is angry and spiteful. That's what I'm getting. How about the moon? Yeah. Wow. Holy crap. Someone is jealous. This is why the enemy card also wanted to come out here. Because once you receive this fast movement forward from this lover, then that means someone else, once this becomes official, you will have someone be revealed that is an enemy to yours. And this probably will lead for you to close out a cycle. Someone who you thought was a loyal friend might not be. Knight of Wands. How about the Knight of Wands? This is wild. Yeah, it's the journey. Wow, the action adventure. I feel like the two of you are going to go on an adventure, and Spirit is preparing you for it. There is maybe another energy around, maybe also like another option for you that might have to grieve this because they lost the opportunity with you. How about the Seven of Pentacles? This is funny. Misfortune, but it came sideways. This patience, persistence, diligence, this planting seeds. Yeah, this desire. You know what? Someone was banking. Someone is being angry. Someone was being angry or is going to be angry once you get your desire, like what you planted your seeds on. That is a wild message. That is completely different, pile 3. And someone is going to be angry because they were actually happy as long as they saw you in this misfortunate energy. What a really messed up energy. That is wild, pile number 3. Yeah, and this wish fulfillment. Oh, heck no. How about the star? What is coming out here? Yeah, that's it. The star. The star is that there will be stability. This death, this transformation of this all is bringing in the fidelity. It's this partnership, this kindred spirit, this kindred partnership that is coming in for you. And you will have this stability with this partner after this transformation. Yeah. And this is going to make someone think and reflect. Yeah. There will be like divine judgment on this commitment. And there will be stability. And another one who might have missed out on you, they will be in their feelings and in their thoughts. And there is a falseness of another person. That is wild. I did not expect this turn. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2 have to focus on something completely different. But you, pile 3, you have something really beautiful without obstacles coming in your way. Your obstacles were that you had to be way more patient. It might took quite a long time for this to come in. But once it comes in, it is for it to stay. And yeah, do not be robbed of your gift by this enemy that is lurking in the shadows that you're not aware of. Yeah. Because divine justice is being served here. And now I'm gonna get an hot oracle card for you. If I get it all together. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look, it's a bit of a mess. Oh, madre mia. Yeah. Let's work with this. Okay. I mean, this definitely has some new energy in it now because, like I said, I have visitors. And it says patient heart, move forward and grow. Yeah, you were patient and you didn't give up on love. So very well done, pile 3. What is your message? What is your message? Oh, thank you. It's the knowing heart. Heed your intuition. Trust your gut, because especially regarding this person. And cautious heart. Have enough wisdom to get back up. Yeah. Do not trust weird advice of other people. Yeah. Reinventing heart. Get to know yourself anew. And I feel like it's like getting yourself and this person together, getting to know each other anew, completely away from any like criticism and judgment of other people that might have wanted to block this union. It's not going to be blocked. Anyway, saying you absolute love and light. Sorry for this big mess. But this was a beautiful message, pile 3. I actually really feel aligned with your message. Anyway, saying you love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.